I think at this point, my ultimate goal is to have a family and help my family figure out what their purpose is. You know, my kids, and to help my husband one day with his purpose.
Yeah, and to clarify, she doesn't have kids.
One day.
Talking about future kids.
Yes. I did say that, right? Future?
You said to help my kids.
Future children.
Neither of us have children yet.
No. Or married.
Or husbands or boyfriends. Slide into those DMs. No, I'm blushing. Okay, so everyone has an opportunity to discover what their purpose is, what they're passionate about at any point in your life. And I think that purpose can be different at different stages of your life.
Definitely.
Your purpose can change. Maybe for the athletes out there, maybe your purpose for a long time was being an athlete, and then you move into a new phase of life. Maybe you take on a different career. Maybe you get married. Maybe different things happen. We have the beautiful opportunity at every stage of life
to share our gifts with the upcoming generations.
To share our gifts, exactly, and to reinvent ourselves at any moment. You are never stuck in one place. You have the opportunity at any given moment to say, hey, this has been a really fun stage of my life, but now I'm going to move on to this stage and I want to try this. And all of those different stages you go through are so pivotal for self-development and figuring out who you are. Something I want to touch on too is I'd say that there are probably about 3 different groups of people, right? In my mind, I'd say that one of those groups would be, the kids in high school and college who are just about to step out into the world and choose what career path that they're going to take. And I want to point out that though I don't think career is necessarily your end-all purpose, but I will say that choosing your career and what you want to do and making sure it's something you're passionate about is really important, because whatever your career ends up being is typically what the average person will spend most of their life doing. So if you're a doctor or you're a singer or you're a nurse or an athlete
or a
teacher, that's going to take up a majority of your time in life. So you want to make sure that you're choosing something that you're passionate about, because if you're passionate about it and you're helping others and you're giving back to your community, that is an essential part of fulfilling your purpose. One of my favorite quotes is by Jim Carrey, and he told a story at a graduation speech talking about how his dad pursued a safe career. That was something he was not very passionate about, and it didn't end up working out for him. And Jim Carrey saw this and he decided, hey, if my dad cannot succeed at something that he didn't like, then I want to take the risk and try to succeed at something that I love, because you could lose or win either way. And his quote was, if you can fail at what you don't like, you might as well take a risk on doing what you love. And I think that that is so beautifully said, and I think that's so important for all of the high school and college students who are stepping into this new kind of scary phase of, hey, what is my contribution to the world going to be? What is my legacy going to be? So really take the time to explore that and figure out what it is that makes you passionate. And you might try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might change majors 5 times, or if you don't go to college, you might try 5 different jobs. And that's totally fine. You want to find, what is it that I love doing and makes me feel most fulfilled.